Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to do some mock scrapes, and what we're using in our mock scrapes this year is a product called Fresh Scrape from Rubline scents, and they have a couple other bottles also that'll be bottled later in the year, but this is July. We're going to get these scrapes going, and the other bottles that I'm talking of is the estrus and the buck urine, but that's in videos to come. But today we're starting off with the Fresh Scrape and a garden tool, and I'm in an area that I usually, every year, I started this 3 years ago, and I put a mock scrape in here, and I started it from scratch. It was never a scrape here, and it has been productive in the past for me. Got lots of pictures and inventory. And that's what I like to use these mock scrapes for, is inventory, see what's in the area. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how I do it, like I said, with the garden tool and the Fresh Scrape urine. And I'm solo filming, so stick with me. It might be a little rough. So one of the first things I like to do is I like to come out on a morning like this where it is really wet. We had some rain, heavy dew and things. It kind of keeps down your scent. Then what I want to do is, instead of, a lot of guys come in and just kick out the leaves and things, and I think using a tool like this is a little more accurate. You know, you can get that scraping action on the ground, and I like to tilt the tool over so that there's just two prongs hitting the ground, and that'll simulate the hoof of the deer. It just makes it a little more accurate, but I'll clear this out. Okay, and as you've seen, I kind of tilted it on its sides when I was raking, trying to just use the two prongs. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but that's what I do. So I picked a good overhanging branch that's, you know, head high to me, because a deer reaches out, stretches its neck out, and gets up to these branches. See, I'm gonna take this tool, and I'm gonna snap a couple of those branches off. I'm not gonna touch them. I'm gonna snap a couple of them. Maybe I need to tilt the camera up just a hair, maybe, and show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, can you all see that? I like to bust them off and get them down to eyeball level so that they can rub their preorbital and forehead and stuff on there. Now, instead of just going out and pouring out all these ounces at a time, I like to put mine in a spray bottle, and that atomizes and mists, spreads that scent out a little further. So I'm not going to just crack this open and pour it in. I'm going to grab my spray bottle, and we're going to spray it up. I just go to my local Family Dollar or something and buy a cheap bottle. They're like $1.25, $1.50, something like that. And I pour it in there. Now, here's the difference between some of the other scents. You know, see, this is nice golden yellow. You know, if it's dark brown when you get your scent, that stuff's old. And now that I have urine all over my fingers, oh boy. So, that's how I start and open up a mock scrape. I know we've all seen this, but a couple tricks of the trade. Like I said, I like to use the garden tool and the sprayer, and I like to bust those branches so that there's something there, visual hanging in their face, you know, something to give them that curiosity, and they're attracted to that fresh dirt anyhow. So when you add a little scent, that just spruces it up. And now I'm going to hang a camera. Let's see, I'll swing this around. This will probably make a bunch of noise. I'll loosen this up. But that large tree there, I'm going to be putting a trail camera in that, facing right down into the scrape. Like I said, years past, done very good here, and we're going to get some inventory pictures and we'll bring them to you later. So I went and hung a trail camera aiming down into the scrape using this spy-high mount, and soon we should get some pictures at this fresh scrape. Stick with us, we're going to go look for some more to freshen up. Might even take over a scrape. Okay guys, Rublines taking over. I'm in a spot here that every year, this is a big community scrape. Underneath this hanging branch is always a big scrape, and under that branch is a big community scrape. So I'm going to freshen these up and then get out of here. That should get something worked up and able to come in here and try to take dominance and try to take this scrape over when they realize someone else has been here messing with their community scrape. So we're going to hang a camera up over here and try to aim it in here and catch them both at the same time. So stick around for the update pictures later to come. Thanks for watching. This is like I said, the first one was a mock scrape that I developed 3 years ago from scratch, and they took it over and ran with it. And these two was community scrapes that I took over and that they continue to use all year, especially as it gets closer to archery and through gun season. You come through here and this is always just demolished. So thanks for watching. That's my mock scrape video for Rubline scents, and stick with me, stick with them, and we'll get you some more pictures and some more videos coming soon. Thanks. City Sticker out.